Up for Ben Kohan.
Hello, my name is Ben Kohan, but all of my friends call me only when they're drunk and need a ride home. So I feel it would be really inconvenient to have a Komodo dragon as your best friend, because every morning it would just be like, hey, you want to go get breakfast? No. Do you want to be my breakfast? No. So, I really don't understand this whole STD thing. I don't know what it is. I just don't see the appeal. I guess I just never really been a mainstream kind of guy. But I've come up with my own product called STPQs. Sexually transmitted positive qualities. And I think they'll sell a lot better. Here they are. Instead of herpes, we have her. Please. A disease that engenders men with the desire to put her emotional needs before his physical ones, causing him to see her less as an object and more as a person, and having him treat her with more respect. Instead of syphilis, we have sniffle-less, a disease that cures the common cold and prevents runny noses. Finally, instead of the clap, we have the applause. That one's just self-explanatory. And last, but certainly not least, instead of gonorrhea, we have gonorrhea, a disease that engenders parents with the desire to read to their children for at least a half hour every night, promoting stronger parent-child relationships, and inducing a stronger sense of self-confidence and self-esteem in young children, possibly preventing them from smoking the drugs when they're older. That's all that we have right now, but scientists are hard at work developing new ones. In the meantime, I would like to share with all of you an observation that I've made on society. And that observation is that when people are in trouble, they tend to call for help. More specifically, they tend to call for help like this. Help! Please! Someone! Anyone help me! Anyone at all! Please, help! They don't really seem to care who comes to their aid, as long as they get the help that they need. Like, for instance, if a racist is drowning and a black person comes to save him, they're not going to be like, no, go away. They're going to be like, thank you for saving me, but please don't talk to me, because they're racist. But I think it would be really interesting to see someone who was really picky about who came to save them, and I think it would go a little something like this. Help! Please! Someone help me! But not just anyone. I need help from specifically two different people. The first person needs to be a young man, mid-20s, from South Korea. Specifically the province of Gyeongsang-do. He needs to be fully bearded and own a blue Adirondack lawn chair that he built himself. He needs to be wearing a leather jacket and carrying the faint yet distinct smell of burnt salmon. The second person needs to be a red-haired albino woman. It doesn't have to be natural, she can dye her hair. She needs to have 3 kids, 2 in public school, 1 in private. They don't need to be here, I don't need their help. Her fingernails need to be alternately painted yellow and green, and she needs to have been formerly in an all-female a cappella singing group that she left because of an altercation she had with an old childhood friend. Once those 2 people have come to my aid, then and only then can I get the dire help that I so desperately need right now in this situation, right here. But don't let them talk to me after. So I'm almost done. But I would like to end this set with the premiere of my new character that I like to call Trenton, the ignorant equal rights activist. So here's Trenton, the ignorant equal rights activist. Don't you guys think it's a little racist that every movie Morgan Freeman is in, he plays a black guy? Yeah, I noticed it too. And what is the deal with all this commotion about Barack Obama being the first black president? Why's he gotta be black? Why can't he just be the first president? Seems a little closed-minded. Open your minds, US of A. It's 2012. And we gotta stop spending all our energy on the whole birth control debate and start spending it on girth control. Gotta keep them ladies slim. Fellows, you know what I'm talking about. Nah, I'm just kidding, ladies. I know you guys ain't like objects for me to ogle with my eyes and my fingers and whatnot. You guys is cool. Keep doing what you're doing, but with your vaginas and your lady pods flying all over the place. All right, that's all I got. I'm Ben Kohan. Have a great day.